I am live now. No one is here yet. I'm going to share the link out. Clean that up a bit. That's probably good for that for now. YouTube. Let's share this. All right, link is posted on Facebook. I believe. Yep. Close you. I'm going to share it. Feel free to share the stream, friends. Share now. Now I can close Facebook. Alright. Blaze, is the door locked? Just to be all safe. Wait a sec for people to get in. I'm going to take my sweater off. Sweater there. Alright, and we're going to start it off. To remind everyone, we are breaking this Hidden Fates, chosen especially because it had a slight tear in it. Champion's Path, because it was the first one I grabbed. This Shining Fates in specific, because it was on top of a pile. And Zacian and Zamazenta Elite Trainer Box Pluses, chose especially because I picked the ones Chris handed to me. So, that's what we're breaking. I'm going to go to the randomizer. It has everyone's names. Thank you, everyone that bought a spot for participating. Thank you, everyone, for watching right now live or watching it back. If you want to participate in our next break, you can go to the link below. We don't have any posted right now, but we will. If you're watching this back, maybe we do have some posted right now. So I'm going to go to the randomizer. So this is what the randomizer looks like. It's going to be those names. I'm going to randomize them 4 times, and I'm going to copy the list exactly how it shows on that list. So right now, if I copied it, Travis would be the top 3. Because he bought 3, he was the first 3, that's why it's in the list like that. And they would go grass, fire, water. Randomize it so no one knows what they're going to get. And in the disclaimer, it said any fairy cards pulled will go to a random one at the end. So, let's do the randomizer, and then we'll get to opening everything. So, randomizer up. Randomize number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. So I'm going to copy it just like that. You guys can see that final list. This is all just being copied and pasted. Randomizer, close. I pasted it twice, so that is cool. Let's do it twice again. There we go. All fixed. So, Grass, Daniel V, Fire, Allie D, Water, Travis P, Electric, David J, Psychic, Ryan S, Fighting, Travis P, Dark, Connor B, Steel, Ryan S, Colorless, Travis P, Trainer, Daniel V. Keep in mind, too, there's promos in each one of these boxes. Those are going out to spots, so a lot of stuff to be hit. I think I'm going to start with the Elite Trainer Box Pluses. Then we'll go over to all the premiums. Alright, so we got this box being opened. Honestly, I think the Zacian and Zamazenta are both steel? Yeah, so, I mean, personally, I'd rather that spot. Also, I've never opened one of these. Alright, there's a lot of stuff. Packs here. Promo. Yep, steel. Ryan, your spot's basically paid for because you got steel. Steel gets you both promos. The promos are like 25, 30 bucks each. So you are ahead. Throw a bunch of stuff down there. We're going to open the other one. I'm just going to grab the packs out of both because they have the same contents in them. Just going to open it here. This way it's still on camera. I mean, opening it on camera for this part isn't super special. But these boxes are really nice too. They seem a little like compact. This card was on like the very outside. It's slightly like warped because of it. Doesn't seem damaged. But on the outside of the packaging, which should not be where it is, you guys can see like the curve to it. The card itself seems fine. You may have to take it out of the plastic though, which is unfortunate. But it'll be fine, I am sure. Alrighty. So we should have 3 Vivid in each one. So 6 Vivid, 3 Darkness in each one, 6 Darkness, 3 Rebel in each one. That's 6 Rebel, 3 Sword and Shield, 6 Sword and Shield, Sword and Shield. Alright. Everything's a little far away, and that just made it look awful. There we go. We're going to do Sword and Shield first. I'll try to have all the types on the screen and make it a little difficult. Boom. Doug Trio, Ninetales. Good luck, everybody. I want to see some kind of Zard. Sorry, it's a green code. I don't really care what Zard, just a Zard. Okay, I kind of care what Zard. I don't want it to be like the Vivid Voltage Rare. But, you know what kind of Zards I mean. Reverse Hollow Mantine. Cramorant. Oh, that's the set Cramorant's in. Normally it's not like a bad thing to get a V, but it's just a boring one. Already dropping this pack. Bisharp and Thievul. And of course, stay tuned till the end where Fairy will be randomized. Moon Reverse Hollow, and more Pico VMAX. Do I have a pile for everything yet? That's steel, you go over there. Electric. Maybe not, I don't have one for trainers, I guess. I think there's the last Sword and Shield pack. We want a Zacian or Zamazenta, and we're not going to get one. We're going to get Clobbopus and a second Ninetales. I mean, it was the first and the last pack, so they weren't from the same box at least. Now we're on to Rebel Clash. I think this is the one with the Secret Rare Frostmoth, which would be my favorite card. I think Boss's Orders is in this set. Oleana Reverse and Dragapult V. That's pretty cool. Not too shabby. Full art Dragapult V, for the record. I feel like these tend to have pretty decent hits from what I've seen, but I mean, packs are always random, so. Ooh. That will go in the Psychic pile. Nice little crimp on the bottom. Definitely counts as something. Oh, it was right here. Man, the reverse hauls we have today are not, they're not my friend. Another Ninetales that was printed twice. I straight up just went past everything. And I'm like, is there nothing in this? It was, oh, not a fan. Make sure none of these other ones are crimped. Arcanine Reverse Hollow, that's a pretty cool card at least. Cramorant Regular Rare. I think 2 Rebel Clash packs left. Like, even if we just get the Charizard VMAX from Darkness as a Charizard, that's not the worst thing. Cursed Shovel, Sigilyph. No, now we have 2 Rebels. This is an adorable Vulpix, and I would protect it with everything I have. Pelipper. Megmortar. That card looks sick. Last Rebel Clash pack. Stonejourner Reverse Hollow. Grimmsnarl Hollow. 2. And now I think we have something for every pile. 4, 8. No, it's only 9. What am I missing? grass. Of all things, we're missing grass. Which I'm sure we'll get. Do not worry, Daniel. I've got you. Trap into Reverse Hollow and Swanna. We're also on the Darkness Ablaze packs now, and I hate Swanna so much. We pulled like 4 of them out of one booster box. I was mind blown. That video is actually up on the YouTube channel somewhere. There's a white code. Does that give something away? Crazy. Not really. It's just a hollow. Toxapex Reverse. Hey, what is going on? I want to say that says Urzad, but I could be wrong. Drop the code, please. We are not dropping codes at the moment. I really thought I had the word code banned in this chat. Apparently I did not. If you bought a spot in this break, let me know, and then I'll give you some codes. Liepard and Greedent. Reverse Marini and Klinkling. There is really nothing out of these, what is it called? Darkness packs. Like we got 2 Darkness left. Honestly, if we don't get a Charizard, but we get a Pikachu Hyper, that's also acceptable. But just a big banger. Gotha Reader Reverse Hollow, Galarian Darmanitan. I'm also going to have to revisit our commands, because I really thought the word code was like a banned phrase in the chat, because we did one stream where it was just people asking for codes constantly. Dino, Reverse Hollow, Full Igon. Yeah, literally nothing in Darkness packs. But it's just saving up for a better Zard later. And I showed the code. Sort of. Showed the back of it. Nincada and Samurott. Oh, we got a grass now. There we go. Now we have every type. See, I told you. I got you. It's weird that the trainer slot filled up quicker than the grass one. Charmander Reverse Hollow. That's a banger. Mudsdale. Not a banger, but it's probably worth like $2. And you know what? For a Reverse Hollow, it's not a bad thing. Sandal Reverse. Metagross Rare. That Metagross looks atrocious. They did my boy wrong right there. And now it's yours forever, Ryan. I think. You got Steel, right? Yep. Mudbray Reverse Hollow. Executor Rare. Yeah, this has slowed down drastically. The start seemed decent on these packs, and then it's been nothing. But we got a Beauty Reverse Hollow and an Electros regular rare. And the last Fluid Voltage pack, the last pack of these Elite Trainer Box Pluses before we get on to the premium sets. And you know, we got a card out of it. Chatot and Orbeetle V. Full art. Still, I mean, it's a full art V. It's not a bad card, but not the Pikachu we wanted. I'm just going to move some of these cards out of the way. We'll do Champions Path next. We'll go down how I've done it in the past videos. Champions Path, Shining Fates, Hidden Fates. Boom, boom, boom. Hopefully they stored the promo card a little bit better. Not that that one was like damaged. It was just like a little extra warped because it was on the end. See, like normally the packs, the card is right here. There's sleeves on the outside. That one was like on the outside of the sleeves. So less than ideal. Charizard V. And Champions Path packs. Move all this stuff out of the way. Champions Path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 Champions Path packs. Maybe I don't even have Nightbot active on here. I thought I did, but I may have not just like enabled it. Scraggy Reverse Hollow and Gardevoir V full art. Psychic. I mean, not a terrible start. The only problem I really ever had with Champions Path, I like the set, it's just so small that, I mean, it came down to Charizard or nothing. So it's a cool card, but it's not that great. I mean, I personally like it a lot. Like how I like Dreadnought and Gardevoir rainbows in this set, but unfortunately, they just do not go for a ton, and they're not super rare. Hatchram Reverse, Santa Scourge Hollow. I like a lot of the hollows too, but because of this set and how it was printed, there's just so many that are, it's underwhelming. It's like hollows as a general in Pokemon now. People just don't care about them because they're not full art, they're not rainbow and whatever, but like I love hollow cards. Some of them are just gorgeous, and I wish they were more collectible. Trubbish and Zygarde. Also keep in mind with Champion's Path, if you have not opened it, or at least not in a while, every pack has a hollow, which I tend to forget. I watch someone like freaking out because they're like, every pack had a hit, and it's like, no, every pack just had the hollow. Professor's Research. Losing track of my piles. Piers Reverse Hollow. Galarian Obstagoon Hollow. See, like, I love that art. I love that card. It's sick, but no one cares about it because they see it every time they open an ETB. See, it doesn't matter if the code's white. Liepard Reverse Hollow. You can barely tell it's a Reverse Hollow. And see, a second Santa Scourge. I think Santa Scourge has got to be the most common one. That or like Professor's Research or Marnie. They're both so common. Reverse Hollow Machoke and Hollow Zygarde. See, we already got that one too. You know, we haven't got a Charizard, so they could just give us a Charizard and it'd be new, it'd be special. Suspicious Food Tin, Altaria. We've only got one hit out of this too. That's very underwhelming. Hopefully it means there's a banger right here. Does not look like there's a banger right here. Another Altaria. I had hopes. I liked Champion's Path when it first came out, and it's really let me down since then. My keys just fell out of my pocket. Alright, on to Shining Fates. This is the one we care about anyway. I mean, we care about Hidden Fates the most. Also, even if your slot, you know, you're like, oh, there's not that many hits in either of the Fates for this slot, we could get a Sylveon GX Shiny from Hidden Fates. It's like $100 right there. And then it goes randomly to someone. So, that could be yours. Eevee VMAX. Shining Fates packs. I'm going to have a lot of cleaning to do after this. There's a lot of boxes. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Also, all the regular packs were on my right, and all the premium ones have been on my left. Something to note. It has zero relevance to anything. I honestly don't know why it happened. Normally all the packs I put on my right. I really don't know why I put them on my left. Luxio Reverse. Indeedee Hollow. And soon, I mean, I guess not super soon, but soon, we get to do Chilling Rain breaks. We'll see how common they can really be, though, with people wanting to just buy them. Nickit and Celebi. I was wondering if this had the same thing where every pack was a hollow, because I could not remember. And then I saw Celebi, and I remembered I've opened like 20 Celebis. There's also the set with Ball Guy, so Daniel V, fingers crossed. Ball Guy it up. Reverse Hollow Buizel and a Hollow Frostmoth. They printed that card like 5 times. It's another hollow I really like, though. So you pretty much got to buy the pre-release one, which is sort of rare-ish, or the staff promo one online, and then you have that Frostmoth and Hollow. It's actually collectible. Ooh, Galarian Farfetch'd. I forgot it's not called Surfetch'd till it evolves. And a Dreadnought. First hit out of Shining Fates so far. Reverse Hollow Morpeko. And Professor's Research with a different art. I actually realized like 2 days ago that Morpeko has 2 different arts in this set. 72 card set, and they put Morpeko in twice. I mean, then they have a Shiny Vault, which also has Morpeko, but that's another over 100 cards, but still. 72 card set, and Morpeko gets 2 slots. There you go. Amazing Rare Kyogre. Forgot about those in all honesty. And a Delmise V. 2 hits for the homies. 2 hits for the homies. Spinarak. Gym Trainer Reverse. And a Manaphy Rare. You know, I'm really feeling an Umbreon GX shiny from Hidden Fates. That's what I'm feeling today. Boom, boom. There we go. Frostmoth shiny. I want to buy one of these cards. That card is sick. And I love Frostmoth, if anyone wondered. Feeble Hollow. Chill. Gotta open this on screen. The best stream was when Ben called me right when I started. He's like, "What's up?" The break. Oh yeah. Thank you. Good times. Alright, last Shining Fates pack before we move on to the big boy, the Hidden Fates. Luxio Reverse Hollow. And another Dreadnought. Not the most explosive from Shining Fates either. Not even a single Shining V. But, this is what it comes down to. The birds. And you know what we'll probably pull? Some birds. It happens more often than not. Maybe not more often than not, but it happens a lot. Dog, the birds are everywhere in here. Why did I even cut it? It literally had a tear in the side, and that's why I picked it. Some reading material. A box. A cardboard in a box. I packed this one poorly, too. It was just right outside. The dividers were blocking it, so it wasn't terrible. This is really well-centered. Who's on colorless? Colorless, Travis. Get that graded. It looks good. By my 5 seconds of looking at it, I've deemed it worthy of being graded. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. I just realized you guys couldn't even see them on camera, but there was 10 of them. You can count as I open them, and then you'll know there was 10. This is number 1, though. And this is the one with a shiny Espeon for no real reason. I've talked a lot about evolutions. Lightning Energy goes to the lightning pile. And a Mew. Best Pokemon. Hands down. You know, this thing's like, ask me about my whatever. Ask me about my Pokemon collection. Then I'll tell you about your Pokemon collection. Ask me about my Mew tattoo. It's cool. It's my only colored tattoo. And you know what? It is pretty. Speaking of Mew, boom. I feel like betrayed that Mew didn't have a shiny in this. I mean, I guess it did just have Shining Mew, and we didn't have Shining Mewtwo and Shining Legends. I'm not crazy about it. They should have done both and both, or neither. Type Null Shiny, not bad. Weezing. If you don't love Galarian Weezing, I don't understand your taste, because, you know, Galarian Weezing is a baller. Granted, that's not Galarian form, but he's cool. He's got 2 top hats on. Ekim's Reverse Hollow. Brock's Training Hollow. Was this another set? No. I was going to say it's another set that always had a hollow, but we literally just got a non-hollow, and I just talked about it. Actually, I talked about multiple non-hollows we got. Okay, we got something. It's not in the good slot. Charmeleon Reverse. Starmie Gx. In all honesty, every time I open something like this, I remind myself why I don't open stuff like this all the time. But when you hit that lottery card, you understand why you want to open it all. Blaine's Last Stand and an Arbok. What do we got left? 1, 2, 3. We got 4 packs left of Hidden Fates. 4 packs to make my day better. Even though I don't get any of these cards, like literally none, because I don't have a spot. But I just want to open something cool. Orangaroo Shiny, not bad. Jolteon, regular rare. I want to hit something cool in Fairy, because then it's like an extra dice roll. Kartana GX Shiny. Not like bad or anything, it's just I want one of the bangers. Zapdos Hollow. Another hollow card I think is gorgeous. That gets nothing. No one talks about it. I gotta open this more, or else I'll damage the cards. There we go. Reverse Hollow Jigglypuff. See, the reverse hollows in this, they did it well. Electrode Rare. In all honesty, if it was just this Jigglypuff, I'll still roll the last spot, but I'm more annoyed that we pulled a Jigglypuff than anything. I was gonna say I would have been happier if the pack was just missing the reverse hollow, but that's also where the shiny could be, so that would be like a huge letdown. Pikachu reverse, that's not the worst thing ever, and a Butterfree rare. That is a wrap, my friends. Every slot seems to have got something. I'll do that last randomizer. I'm gonna randomize one time the top name. Guess that's Jigglypuff. There you go, Allie. You get a Jigglypuff. So, yeah, that was today's opening, and I got a lot to clean up. There's also boxes down there. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for participating and for hanging out with me while I open a bunch of Pokemon packs. Allie, what is your pile? It is fire. I'll make sure I put that there now before I forget. If you guys want to participate in the next one, the link down below will take you to our website in the right tab. We will post another break up very shortly there, and it'll be just like this. For those wondering, you pay for whatever spot it is. The price varies based off how much we open. Today we did 5 boxes. It was $49.99 for a spot. Canadian currency. You have to be in Canada to participate at the moment. And then say that randomizer, say you are, we'll do one person with one spot. So Allie, and you randomize, you got fire. You get all those fire cards that are right there. So all the hollows, reverse hollows, hits, everything like that. And it gets all packaged and ready to go here.